What is up, football fans? Al Pops here with the Future Stars Game founder and Team Georgia director, Valister Wilson, along with Team Florida director, Faheem Ali. We've been having some fun leading up to the games, seeing what the keys are to victory for each team. Today, we're taking a look at the 6th grade rosters. And guys, these kids haven't gotten a lot of national attention yet. But who should we be looking out for, starting with the 6th grade Georgia offense and Florida defense?
6th grade, it starts with the offensive line. They're huge. 6th grade Georgia line, they're averaging over 200 pounds. And you got to start it out with the biggest and the best, I think. Briar Touchstone out of Valister, Georgia. This is a name you need to remember. The kid's about 6'3", 240 pounds. He's an athlete. He's well put together. He's going to be phenomenal, which will lead the way for the skill guys for Georgia, which you've got to start at the 6th grade. You've got to start with the quarterbacks. You've got McLoughlin and you got Carlos Dixon, two very, very talented quarterbacks with very strong arms that know the game well. And another strength for the 6th grade team is running back Dawson Ellington. He's a big kid, runs the ball well. But I think one of the best skill guys on the 6th grade team is going to be the tight end, Ahmad Jackson. I really like this kid. He can be a difference maker. One-on-one matchups with linebackers. It's going to be tough for him.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start it off with our D-line. Jesus Machado, my man Bobby Washington. They're there. They're going to be at the nose guard and the guard right next to it, and they're going to plug all the holes. And then I got my good DB on the outside, Brian Battie. Great feet, great quickness. Football awareness is out of the world, and I think he's actually going to be able to play that lockdown corner that we need. But, and I say but, when in doubt, whatever happens, I'm going to go to my man, Willie Floyd. That's right. I said Palomalu because he plays just like him. He's across the board. If we need him at linebacker, he can play linebacker. We need him at safety, he can play safety. We need him at cornerback, he can play cornerback. He's that guy that when in doubt, you call on Willie Floyd, and I promise you he'll make it happen. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to these guys, you know, and I can go ahead and say it like this. Hey, if we do have a hole, Willie's go plug it.
Now, Faheem, what can you tell us about Florida's 6th grade offense? And then we'll hear what Georgia's 6th grade defense can do about it.
Well, one thing I've learned from education on the football field in life, consistency is key. And that's what I call the 6th grade offense, consistent. They're level-headed. They're coaches, players. They listen. They follow directions. You got big Juan Henry. He's a nice-sized running back out of Miami. He definitely going to be able to carry the team. You got a couple other players that are actually across the board. Edwin Rhodes, quarterback. He's going to get you the yards. He's going to make the right passes. He's going to get you the out route. He's going to get you the post route. So I look at consistency across the board with the Florida offense in 6th grade. And like I said, our defense show up. Our offense is going to put enough points on the board so we can win it all.
Well, I think with the Georgia defense, it's kind of a theme with Georgia this year, defensive line. That defensive line is going to be very special. You got to start with the two ends. Your two defensive ends and Dwayne, DJ Cameron, and Ontarius Bailey, they're just really phenomenal players. They come off the end well. They're well-coached kids. And in the middle on defensive line, you got a kid that I just think is a freak of an athlete at Brandon Bennett. He's about 242 pounds. He's a kid that just loves life and plays with such energy. And that's going to be the difference there. That defensive line on the 6th grade team, they're making a difference. As far as the linebackers, you got several linebackers that are very good football players. You got a lot of kids that show up well on tape, a lot of kids that show up well in combines. But Georgia's 6th grade linebackers, they got some kids that just play football. Aaron Washington, they're good football players. And one that I think you should look out for in the secondary for Georgia is going to be Michael Wright. He made the team as an athlete, plays quarterback for his local team. I think he can be a very good player, roaming the secondary as a safety back there.
Valister, Faheem, thank you guys very much for stopping by and talking with us about the 2014 Florida-Georgia Future Stars game. You guys and the fans at home, stay tuned to youth1.com because we got a lot more with these two guys, and we're going to be taking a look specifically at the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams for Florida and Georgia for the Future Stars game.